Okay, there. Now it's on. It's on. It's live.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay, so who's gonna start?
So how about that chapter 11?
My sock. Well, wait. Why not just start with a summary first off to get us started?
Which?
Chapter 11.
Okay. Wait, who's giving the summary?
Oh, okay. Just wait. Alexis
Alexis
is
just
gonna.
Sorry.
Your app keeps on crashing.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So what was the question?
We were gonna summarize it first, and then we were gonna go on from that.
Okay.
So who wants to start?
So like, how did y'all feel about the concept of like violence having a deeper meaning than just being there just to be there?
I mean, I'm not entirely. Oh, you can go, Jaden.
No, you can go. You were talking.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really entirely surprised about it because I feel like, especially in like literature where it's supposed to have a deeper meaning, there's always a reason behind everything, whether it's to develop the plot line or to progress it.
Yeah. Like, are there any books that y'all read that like you feel have violence in it, but like it has a deeper meaning than just being violence?
The short story that we read.
Yeah.
That's true. Does anyone else have like any questions?
No, like in Lord of the Flies, like the violence within that is just kind of like, it kind of shows like the inequality, I guess, between society. Like even though they're on an island, kind of goes like how there's a hierarchy with everything, you know?
Have you guys ever read a piece of like literary fiction where you feel like the death isn't justified, or like it was just put in there just to be put in there, like there's no deeper meaning to it?
I kind of feel like the Hunger Games. Like I know, like there were so many people dying in the Hunger Games that I don't feel like every death was meaningful.
Yeah,
Let's
well, it
go
was really just
reflection.
that was the game
Very true.
that they just all died.
Yeah.
That was the plot of Hunger Games.
Yeah. Like. Do y'all prefer like the violence where someone's killing another person, or where like someone dies of cancer or something? Like how it said that like it can be person on person or like a thing on a person.
Well, I feel like someone like person on person is definitely more passionate, and you can like really see it, not like see it, but like you can really see the meaning behind it rather than just someone dying off of a disease, you know? Like you can see the passion and the reason behind it all, while if someone just dies of a disease, like a reader doesn't really think of much. They're like, oh, it was their time to go or something like that.
Yeah, but then
That's
with the
true.
same thing, like if like someone had cancer or something and they die, it's kind of like depressing, I guess, because it shows like how that disease is like eating away at them, and that their death in general is inevitable.
I know, like, this is something that I vividly remember from reading this on Friday, but they said something about how killing people off is just a way to remind the readers how like life is like precious in a way, and like death is inevitable. Do you think that killing off a character can have different meanings to it, like different themes?
Yeah, I feel like
I think it depends on the reader.
Yeah, like everyone's gonna take it a different way, but like I feel like sometimes it doesn't only have to be like, oh, life is so beautiful, like make sure you cherish it. But I feel like sometimes certain characters can carry like themes within them, and like by that character dying, like that meaning dies with them. Like it's not always just about how life is butterflies and it's really short and all that shit and all that crap. I mean, all that crap.
Oh my god!
Holy crap!
A teacher's gonna like.
Can you like blank that out?
No, this is live.
I feel bad. I'm gonna get like a 0.
No.
Do you have anything to add to that, Jaden or Abby?
I think it was very insightful. And I'm gonna piggyback Ryan.
Well, like, is there any way that, like, any books that you've read that has, like, a deeper meaning to someone dying other than just life is short, yada, yada, yada?
My summer reading was over, oh gosh, I'm forgetting the name now. Oh god. Oh, As I Lay Dying, and it's about the mom. She pretty much dies at the very beginning of the book. Oh, did you read it, Jaden?
I started it.
Yeah, I don't think that one was very, oh, life is short, you need to cherish it. It was more over, first of all, it was more over her family and how they were dealing with how she died.
Yeah, like how the toll of her death like goes on them.
And it was also how much she hated her life too when she was alive. So this was like her time to shine. In her coffin.
Like, this is the moment I've been waiting for.
Yeah. Like, the only thing she wanted was to be buried in another town. All right, there you go.
Do you guys think this is good, or do you want to stop the broadcast and then I'll make another one for the other video that we're supposed to have?
I have a question. I have 2 videos. Oh, okay.
Okay, Alexis, go.
Like, do y'all think that the death carries a deeper meaning when just one person dies in the story, or like when multiple people die?
Oh, like Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, like when does it carry a deeper meaning?
I think it depends on the character and how like developed each character is and what kind of like connection the reader can make with that character. Because if it's just like one of the little side characters and they die, it's not like, oh my god, my life is ruined now because they're dead. Yeah. But like with Romeo and Juliet, how both the main characters died, it kind of carries like a deeper.
Yeah, and like in Romeo and Juliet, like each character as they died, like even though Romeo and Juliet like didn't die like that far of a time frame from one another, they still had like very different meanings to it. Like when Romeo saw Juliet died, she she decided to kill herself for the reason of like wanting to be with her love, you know. And then I don't know, I just feel like even though their deaths were in 2 separate like time spans, they both had a different meaning to it.
Okay. So I guess we should start a new broadcast for the actual story.
Yeah, and then I'll send Jaden and Alexis, I'll send you guys the link via email, and then Abby, I'll just do the invitation like normal.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, bye.